Hey everybody, happy Monday. Our graphic novel for this week is Aquicorn Cove. Oh, I said it. By Katie O'Neill. Say that like really fast. Aquicorn Cove, Aquicorn Cove, Aquicorn Cove. See, it's hard. Anyway, this story is about Lana, a young girl who returns to her seaside home to visit her aunt and clean up the debris after a recent storm. While she's exploring and cleaning up the beach, she discovers a magical world of, they're like seahorse-esque aquicorns. You can see one on the cover there. And through this, she uncovers like a whole magical society, undersea inhabitants in the local coral reef. She is also sort of working through her grief about moving away from the sea after the loss of her mother and working through that sort of grief. And she's learning lessons about like adults not always being correct or being the best guardians, all while finding out that the reef is in danger for various reasons. A lot of them are human caused, and she has to sort of find ways to show that it's important to be mindful of the world around you and to take care of it. One of the tensions is the little village that she's from. They fish, but they recently changed the nets they use, which are not as good for the cove itself and the coral, and it doesn't just catch what you need, it like catches a lot of different things. So one of the driving forces is like a really sort of environmental message, which is great. It's a quick read and it falls into the younger audience end, which is cool, but the illustrations are delightful. If you read Katie O'Neill's Tea Dragon Society, you'll probably enjoy this one as well. And I think the environmental message overall is awesome. It even includes some nonfiction author's notes in the back about coral reefs and about dangers to coral reefs and what you can do to sort of help mitigate that or lessen that. One of the driving debates, I guess, in this book is, well, the little village is just a drop in a larger ocean world. What can it do to make an impact? But one of the lessons is that even like a small village can be aware and change its practices to make a positive impact on the natural world, because you live in harmony with, you know, those sort of messages. It's good. I recommend it if you're into any of that, even if you just want something that's a little whimsical and a fast read, or you have a younger friend, family member, acquaintance, neighbor, especially if they're into oceans. I recommend it. Anywho, that's it for this week, and stay tuned for Teen Book Tuesday tomorrow. Goodbye!